His artistic genius was a very key part of the development of different styles of art, both modern and contemporary. He surpassed the boundaries of realism and abstraction and left a lasting legacy with over 20,000 paintings. Many title him the father of modern art. His name was Pablo Picasso. On October 25, 1881, Pablo Picasso was born in Malaga, Spain. At an early age, Picasso's father recognized his talent for drawing. He was then classically trained by his father. Although an artistic prodigy, Pablo fell behind in school.
Picasso was a horrible student, it's true. He would never pay any attention in class. His mind was always in his sketchbook. In math class, every time he drew a number 7, he would picture a different shaped nose.
When Picasso turned 14 years old, he was accepted into the School of Fine Arts in Barcelona. During this time, the city's industrial economy was booming. However, just 2 years later, he moved to Madrid and attended the Royal Academy of San Fernando. Later in life, he collaborated closely with a group of artists, poets, and writers at the cafe, The Four Cats. When his close friend Carlos Casagemas died, Picasso went into depression, which reflected on his artwork. His paintings were all cool-toned in blue. This is the time categorized by historians and art critics as the Blue Period. Some famous paintings during this period are The Old Guitarist, La Vie, and The Blue Room. In 1904, Picasso moved to Paris. He began painting in warmer colors and vivid hues. This period is called the Rose Period. It lasted until 1906 and was relatively short. Family of Saltimbanquez and Gertrude Stein and The Boy with the Pipe were all paintings of the Rose era.
You can see Pablo lifting out of his depression and finding beauty in the world once again. We can see his relationship between his art and emotions. And I think that's quite remarkable.
After his Rose period, Pablo began to break into Cubism in 1907. He was inspired by pre-Roman Iberian sculptures and African and oceanic art. Rather than imitating the style of art exactly, he concentrated on intuition. His Cubist style was influenced by the angular lines and solidarity found in these sculptures. Some of the most recognized Cubist pieces Picasso painted were The Weeping Women, Le Rêve, and Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. After World War I, he began to experiment less with Cubism and started a renewed expression called Neoclassicism. Towards the end of this era, in the 1920s, he began to incorporate surrealist qualities in his art. These pieces were all dedicated to his first child, Pablo. When the Spanish Civil War broke out in 1936, Picasso felt very strongly about it. His reaction to the war is shown in his famous mural, Guernica, painted in 1937. This mural can now be seen in the Sofia National Museum in Madrid. In his later life, Picasso's artistry and creativity never dwindled. While living in France, he continued his painting and experimented with many different mediums like ceramics and printmaking. At the age of 91, Pablo Picasso died in 1973. Pablo Picasso left a great legacy when he died. He was awarded for his artistic ability through prestige and financial benefits. His vast collection of art and pioneering of Cubism left a very powerful influence in the world of art today.